Guys, I have a really good story time for you. So, basically, I've gotten into an argument with somebody on Roblox. But anyways, so I'm gonna tell you what happened. And this was not a matter of me being sensitive. This was a matter of me I just thought it was funny. So basically, okay, something really funny happened. Okay, so this started out about 1 to 2 weeks ago, okay? So I have this friend named Bread, okay? And Bread, that's my Pookie for real. He's like really whimsical and really Sigma, and you know, that's Bread. I've been friends with him for like 2 months now, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe a month and like a half or something. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So basically, Bread has been telling me about this new friend that he has. And this new friend, his name is Lime, okay? And Lime is a weirdo. He's a weirdo, okay? Let me give you some examples. So Bread was telling me about like these things that his friend Lime was doing. Oh my god, Lime was just really creepy to a bunch of girls on Roblox. Oh my god, he's so silly, he's so funny. I've never had so much fun before in my life, kind of thing. And so then I was like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. And then like he's been telling me about like these other things that Lime has been doing. I'm just like, whoa, this guy is a weirdo. I don't like him. I was like telling him like, wow, the more you talk about this Lime guy, the more I dislike him. Wow. And now skip to today. So I was just, innocently playing on my iPad downstairs because like my computer is in my room. It's not downstairs. So I brought my iPad downstairs with me and I wanted to play Murder Mystery 2, and I said, oh my god, my friend Bread, he's playing Murder Mystery 2, let's go join him. And at first it's like really silent, there's not much going on, And then Bread messaged me on Discord and he's just like, oh, by the way, Lime's gonna join. And then I was like, okay, if he says something bad, I'm just gonna get in beef with him because he said bad things before. And so I'm just like, that's probably gonna happen. And then he's like, he's gonna try to roast the shit out of you, no doubt. And I was like, as if roasting only works if you care about their opinion. So skip to like 10 minutes later and then Lime has joined, okay? And like ever since Lime joined, Brad was really boring. Like he was just like kind of standing there, he was doing nothing, okay? And I was just like, man, you became boring ever since you joined. And then like all of a sudden he starts singing lyrics. I guess he's just being really weird. So then like I was dying a lot on my iPad because like I haven't genuinely played Murder Mystery 2 on my iPad in like a super duper like long time. Like I'm just not that good anymore because I haven't had any practice in a really long time, like months and months and months. Then Lime was like, Loki, you kind of suck. I'm just like, no way, maybe it's because I'm playing on iPad. I'm usually a PC player. And then he was like, yeah, and then he was like, iPad. I'm just like, yeah. And he was like, wow. And I'm just like, wow, what? And then he was just like, that you're an iPad kid. I'm just like, whoa, boom, roasted, guys. I've never been so roasted before. and I don't know, I just thought that was really funny. And now I'm just like, actually, I'm not an iPad kid because I literally got this iPad last year, and I'm actually a computer kid because I've been playing on computer since I was like 3. And so then he doesn't really say anything about that. I kind of forget what happened in between that, but let's skip to like a couple of other insults that he says. So he's like saying stuff, and then I'm just like, man, like your avatar looks like it was made by a 12-year-old. Like he has like this weird ass avatar. Like it definitely looks like a 12-year-old made it. And so I wouldn't be surprised if I found out he was 12. And then he was like trying to insult me after I said that, and like kept tagging. So then he was just like, I'm gonna text Brad what I want to say, and then he can show it to you. And so then I was like, all right. So then a couple of minutes later, Brad is like, check the DMs. And I'm just like, okay. This is what Lime says. I don't know why, but this shit is so funny. It's so funny. Like you have no idea. So let's see what like things that like were really insulting that he said. Exactly, nothing. Like, what was the point of that? Like, whoa, you got me there, buddy. That's really great. And then a little bit later, like, at this time, I was like cooking myself food, okay? I was like waiting for my noodles to be done. And then like when they were finally done, like I got up for a bit to get my noodles. Apparently he said something to me, but I didn't respond because I was busy, because I was doing stuff, getting food, which is arguably more important than a stupid little man saying swear words at me in Roblox. I guess he was like talking about how I wasn't responding. Like, bro, I was doing something. You're not the only thing that's going on in my life right now. And so then Brad sends me another screenshot of what he said, and then this is what he said. And that's why your lame ass won't respond, pussy ass motherfucker. Whoa, you got me there, buddy. All you can do is call me swear words. Genuinely, does he have the ability to do anything other than swear? I don't think so. So that's why I think it's just like really funny to me. And then like, I just sent like lol in the chat of Roblox after reading what Brad sent me, because I'm just like, that's really funny. And then like he said something about like, oh, like she probably goes to online school, like I guess as an insult. I don't see why that's insulting, but I sent to Brad, I was like, lol, like Lamau, how is online school an insult? And then like I guess something else happened. I don't know, it's hard to remember because like I've never cared so less about an insult, like about an argument before. Like usually I can remember everything that somebody says in an argument, but wow, this was just useless. Brad was like trying to ask Lime like to go play a different game, and then like Lime finally responded after just like putting all his energy into like arguing with me, which he was doing really bad at, by the way. I didn't put any energy into what I was saying because I'm just like, man, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. And so then after they left, I was like, tell Lime I had fun. It was a good laugh. And then Brad was like, online school seems better because it's staying at home. I was like, yes, and he's using it as an insult. Then Brad sent me a screenshot of Lime in the game they're playing, and this is what he's saying. I feel bad, not gonna lie. Her insecurities are getting to her. Insecure about what exactly? Like insecure about what? I'm confused. And I guess the insecure comment was not about me saying like, why is online school an insult? It was about the fact that I said I had fun. It was a good laugh. And so that's what Brett told me, and I was like, yeah, it shows how insecure I am because I was laughing at what he said. Right. That's how that works. He's funny and not that bright either. And then this is what Lime says. Yeah, honestly, she ain't making it out of high school if she's supposedly 15. I'm really confused about how I'm just confused. Like, what? I don't even have words for that, because I'm just like, what does that have to do with anything? And so then I was in response to that, I was just like, does he need to know my birthday? Because I'm literally almost 16. That hoe's probably like 3. And then this is what Lime said in response. If she's supposedly 15, she ain't making it out of high school with her stupid ass. She probably looks like one of these kids. And then Brad just sends me like this image of this beautiful person wearing a scene outfit, and honestly they look so cool. I love the scene style, but I'm not a scene person, I just like the style. And so then this is the last thing that Lime said, and this is the part that makes that's like, it's the most shocking. I think it's like really strange. I don't give about what she says after about some corny shit like made me giggle or some gay shit. Tell her to fuck off on soul, bro. First of all, on soul, crazy work. I've never heard anybody say that before. And then, first of all, the grammar. Whoa, he's so good at spelling. I said this made me laugh. I didn't say it made me giggle. I was full out cackling. It's so funny. Bro, you should have seen me. I was having the time of my life with this. Anyways, and so then I was like, on soul, you trying to sound gangsta or some shit like? And using gay as an insult. He's homophobic. Brad, why are you friends with him? All our friends are LGBTQ, and he's using gay as an insult. Miserable life shit, for real. That's the last thing that Brad said to me. Every time I tell my friends that they have a friend that's homophobic, they're so hesitant about unfriending them, and I don't know why. It's really strange. But yeah, that was really strange. It was weird, and it was really fun because I don't think it's been a really long time since I've argued with someone really stupid, and somebody who can't insult me without having to use swear words. I mean, I've argued with a girl who just her only insults were about my race, which was insane, but we're not gonna get into that. That was that. I hope you enjoyed this Sigma story time. It was really strange. Why are straight men on Roblox who are really creepy to girls always homophobic? Oh wait, I just said the reason. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, Sigmas.